Hello everybody, welcome back to PadFootTD Games. My name is Zach, I'm the voice behind the icon, and today we are in a new one. So this is The Hunter Call of the Wild. So I know that Way of the Hunter has come out recently, and I'm waiting for that to get on sale, but I also kind of figured I haven't played a hunting game since I was playing on a Windows 98 computer. And I don't know if I have enough patience for it. So this one was on sale a while ago, and I completely forgot it was in my library. So I figured, let's jump in and let's see what this game is for. Now, regardless of where you stand on hunting, whether it's a good thing, a bad thing, I stand on sometimes it's a necessity, and it's kind of like any other sport. I'm not the biggest fan of it, and that's why I either prefer trank hunting or doing something digital like this, but to each their own. Let's click on new game. We are using a controller for this one. Alright, male. I don't know who this is, but I like your face. Okay. God, we don't have many options. Huh. Man, we really gotta work on how we look. Okay, so these are all things. So I've heard about this. That's National Park. This is like the Savannah, Yukon Valley. Okay, there's supposed to be a bunch of DLC for this. So that's pretty awesome. Oh, hello. So we get this one. White-tailed deer, black-tailed deer, a coyote. Let's do Layton. Let's do Layton Lake District. That should be fine. Let's start a new game. The music is beautiful. It fits the aesthetic very nicely. It's nice and calming.
Ah, you made it here in one piece. Welcome to the untamed wild. Name's Colton Locke, but everyone calls me Doc. I'm the warden up here, and I know just about every nook and cranny of this place. I heard this is your first time in the Pacific Northwest and Lake District. Well, this here's the best hunting reserve you'll find in 100 miles. I've been hunting here my whole life, and I still don't get tired of this place.
Yeah, it looks nice. I'll give you that. Alright, well, one thing I didn't do...
Go ahead, look around. There's a lot to discover around here. Not just the big game. Let's see what you can do.
Hold on.
Try to find an
Really?
animal
There's no
track
holding
around
on.
here.
I just wanted to see what this was. Okay, yes, system. That's what I wanted. I wanted to just double check here. Kind of make sure everything's on high as it possibly could. Because I forgot to do that earlier. Alright. So we are able to move around. Track down and harvest our first animal. Hunter Mate. Hunter Mate is used as a mini-map and can show you the current activity mission. Yeah, but what's the green? Is the green telling me to go in that direction? Locate a track, shoot an animal, harvest an animal. You can find information on the animal, reserve locations, and characters. I would have liked to... I'm a slow reader, damn it. Okay, here's the problem. Mission log. Tracking mission will display the current objective on your Hunter Mate and highlight any known mission area. Okay, well, again. Ooh. Okay, let's figure out the basic controls here. Okay. That's good. There is a crouch feature. Jump as normal.
There. Use your binoculars to get a closer look.
Alright. Spot an animal. Ooh, that sensitivity needs to be turned down. That's a camera. I don't want the gun yet, but I'm glad that you have gotten here. Okay. This is definitely a camera. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, well, there's definitely a learning curve on this. And we are proving to not be doing well. Okay, let's crouch back up. Oh, we can actually even crawl. Okay. Okay, so that's a call. I'm not a big fan of that. Let me see here. Mission log. Yeah. Great. Locate. I track, shoot. I can't remember anything about the binoculars. That's the problem. Everything went way too quickly. And again, I'm such a slow reader, it's not even funny. Let's see. I actually never looked through any of this, so Video, audio, gamepad. I need controls. Auto on current prone, fire, use item. Aim, reload is Y, use skill, next item. Okay. Okay, holding breath is a thing. I figured that one's probably important. I hate the key binding for whistling. And I don't care about that, so let's see. Alright. So we have shotgun. We have a revolver. There's the binoculars. And there's a call. Okay. Another call. I don't know what all these calls are, unfortunately. That's spray, and this is the rifle I'm going to choose to use. I wonder if I hold my breath too long will I pass out. Alright, so we've definitely scared away.
I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
Okay, we were crouched. I was like, man, we are moving real slow. Can I put away the phone? There we go. Yeah, I kind of figured. Some trot, white-tailed deer. Get up.
White-tailed deer are often slightly bigger than the blacktail, but they're quicker to flee if they sense danger.
Definitely a game where I think I'm going to need my glasses. Let me just check here. Which direction? So it went off in this direction. Behind the rock or something like that. Oh.
There are times when you'll want to be moving fast out here, but not when on a hunt. The animals will hear you coming a mile away.
Coyote warning call. That's actually kind of fascinating.
Stay low when you're stalking an animal to avoid being seen.
Switching equipment. Yeah, I kind of figured that now. Well, that's much nicer. You should have probably told us that at the beginning, and I went to whistle to a horse. Not a horse, a deer. Same concept. Danielle is not happy with my connection that I just made. Oh. Ezzy is not happy with the connection I just made. Oh boy. Alrighty. Still coming up. We've got droppings, fresh. Alright, I'm assuming the glow is not going to show up all the time.
Sounds like Richard's gonna need a helping hand.
Well, this looks more like bedding to me, but gonna head up this way.
Sorry, we got this full-blown survivalist fella living out here all year round. Richard Hope. He got in a bit of trouble, it seems. I can fill you in on the details later.
Alright, so that's our last scene. They look like they go off in this direction. I still don't see any deer. I know I'm making a lot of noise right now. It's just I'm not exactly sure which way I should go. I feel like it's got to be this way. Okay, as I say, I stopped moving a little while ago.
Careful. The underbrush can be a bit noisy this time of year. If an animal hears you approaching, you better believe it'll turn tail and run. Or worse.
Okay. This is definitely going to be a game of patience, which I am notorious for not having. And I figured it was always going to be something like this long intro of this is where you gotta walk, this is how you track. And eventually we'll be able to shoot something. Not exactly 100% what I want to do.
Be
Okay.
careful when hunting black bear.
I was gonna say,
Not only are they unpredictable, but they also make very little sound and leave few tracks. You can sneak up on one without realizing it. Fortunately, they'll probably notice you before you them, and will keep their distance.
cool. I've got a very large feeling that I'm going to die to a bear. So there's that. Problem is, I think this is all different because it shows up as white. Because I want to stay on.
Listen, did you hear that?
Didn't like that.
Calls are really helpful when locating an animal.
Yeah, I could tell you what that was. Yep. Yep. I don't exactly want to shoot a moose. Is this an option? I feel like this shouldn't be an option. There you go. That makes me feel better. What about you? And almost died. It's curious, though. There's a lot through here. And, of course, there's going to be nothing now because I literally just shot a gun. I really thought a headshot with a shotgun would have probably taken out. It's a coyote. Let's see. Let's swap out for here. I don't like things that can sneak up on me, behind me, so I'm trying to really be paying attention to behind me. Okay, white-tailed deer droppings is old, so it's finding something. Wish I knew how fresh these were. Like, how long was it since the deer was here? Because at this point, it could have been forever. Like, those droppings were old. Okay, so there's definitely coyotes down there. Gotta keep an eye on that. I just don't want to step into their neck of the woods. Is that a deer? That looks like a deer. Let's grab binoculars, not the gun. Put that away. Binoculars. Ugh, how do you even use the binoculars? I can't even remember.
Keep track of where the wind is blowing. Animals will pick up your scent easily if they're downwind from you.
Yeah, hold on. I needed just to figure out how to use the binoculars. Thank you. I swear I'd seen one over there, but by the time we finally figured this all out, it's moved on. Yeah, definitely gonna need my glasses for this game. Forgot. Examine those just so I can keep track of that. Let's see. Nothing seems to be in that direction. Oh. That's what that green radar is, isn't it? Excuse me? It's a mating call of a moose. Well, I shot one of your mates in the face. That could be an easy one. Just saying. Okay, so we definitely got train tracks here. Trot in this direction. Still not seeing anything. We did see the deer, but we were supposed to come upon that. The game's audio dynamics are fascinating to me. Okay, there's a deer right here in front of me.
Be sure to aim for its vital organs. Heart and lung shots mean quicker kills, less painful. Gentle now. Take a deep breath to steady your aim. Getting your feet moving, I see. Just remember to take a breather before shooting anything.
And say she must have gone this way. I know I made a contact. Blood. Bleed rate's very low, so I didn't get it anywhere crazy. Very low. Still in this direction. More blood. Definitely more blood. Now, which way did you go with the blood, though?
I noticed you're after moose. Tough
I am not
animals,
after
I tell
moose,
ya.
hate to tell you.
Be sure to bring the right caliber weapon to bring them down. Oh, and while their eyesight ain't too good, their smell is. So keep your scent and the wind in mind.
A black bear. Great. Take a breath. Get the heart rate going, I know. Exciting. Man, I definitely need a better monitor, that is for sure. Still blood, though. So that's good. Alright, the problem is I don't see the next spot. So the last one's there. Ah. She dodged off in this direction. Still bleeding. Eventually she's got to drop. So I got to work on my aim. That's for sure. Beautiful world here, though. She's still in a full run, though. She shot off this way. Just kind of trying to track everything here. In case we lose it. Just checking. Okay. Just a bush. Wasn't sure. Very fresh. Yeah, she went in this direction. I see the very fresh. And then she went back this way? She just kind of running around in a circle? Bigger question is she just right behind us? Being one step behind because we're too stupid to turn around? See, I'm afraid we're going to end up going in a circle here. Because that shows it in that direction, which we've already been up here. But this way is new. Okay, so she did a circle. Still bleeding. See, I would always think of going for the head, so... I'm not good at shooting for the heart or the lungs. Oh, and then she goes down a mountain. Of course she does. Pretty sure we got a doe. Examine the tracks. Let's see. See if I see any movement down here. They're definitely getting us all over the map, that's for sure. Okay, then she spazzed out down here? Because blood here. There's a moose down there, so that's great. The moose is running away. Well, I'd hope it's going to run away. It's freaking out in here for sure. And no, I have no interest in hunting a moose at this point. Maybe we'll eventually get good at this game, but I doubt we'll ever be that good. Okay. Still tracking her. Oh, there it is. That's definitely much bigger. Brings us over here. Up onto the hill. I was hoping maybe we'd finally come up upon her, but she's made it pretty far. If we don't get that one-shot kill, the tracking is very long. Proud of you, Ezzy, for taking the heaviest toy, just dropping it on the floor. Proud parenting moment. Again, with the moose. I know there's a moose. I got a feeling this is going to be the same deer that I've been working with here. Because the droppings were really fresh, so I'm assuming she's got to be around here. Coming down. I'm also glad that audio's not tied into the game, because then I wouldn't be able to tell you guys a thing. In this direction. Okay, here's the problem. I don't see the next spot. We were here, and then we went this way. Yeah, I know you're a moose. There's my next set of footprints. Yeah, just please run away. You're messing up my style here. Let's see. I was hoping maybe in the mud we'd be able to actually see her footprints, but I'm trying to stay out of the brush. I know I'm still making a lot of noise walking. I hear the moose still running around back there. Alrighty, so she's still on a trot in this direction. That's the thing. I'm sitting here tracking her for so long. I did notice though that we've stopped finding blood. Oh, we got a mile. Cool. Let's see. Well, it's beautiful, I can tell you that. Just taking in all the audio and everything. Alright, so you said in this direction. The problem is I don't see her next step. Well, I am slightly confused. Those are bear tracks. Oh, up here. Just further, that's all. But yeah, we definitely stopped seeing blood. So I'm going to assume that she's not bleeding anymore. We are downwind now. Still at a trot, so she could be so far in front of us right now. Goes up this way. Yeah, she's just bounding through everything, huh? And I haven't seen life of anything else. We keep on seeing the moose. That's really been about it. Question mark? Well, as curious as I am about the question mark, kind of dedicated to finding this deer at this point. Well, crawl through the underbrush. 'Cause I don't think she's nearby. comes up here. She's following the same path as this bear did. So it seems. Yes, cleaner kill, easier day. Got it. We will work on that. Okay, through this brush here. I think it's just a leaf freaking out. Oh no, it's the head of a moose. I'm not exactly up for shooting a moose, but while I'm here...
It's bleeding, so that's a hit. Follow the blood trail to find it. Shouldn't have gone far.
Depends. If she's not bleeding a lot, it's not necessarily worth the time to follow her. So that's the white-tailed deer. That's the moose. I don't want to really leave anything hanging, but... She ran this way. She ran completely this way. Yeah, see, the blood rate's still really low, even for the moose. Whitetail went that way. The moose is in this direction. Let's see. Again, I feel like it's kind of a little bit of a wasted because I don't think I got a good enough shot on it to take down a moose. They're just kind of thundering through the woods here. Because something tells me there ain't no way I'm going to catch up to that thing. I did see another moose over here, but... I just saw her, too. I know, I just saw you run through the brush. You're telling me you went this way. Yeah, I just want to double check, because you're giving me a circle at this point. Okay, going in this direction. And that's the thing. It's so easy just to get completely turned around here. So I know she's giving out warning calls. It's got to be her. I'm going right into the wind. Oh, come on. You can't even get over a rock? Gonna end up being at a loss, huh? Dang it. This is tricky. Again, patience would go probably a long way, but... See, that one kind of dies out there. And I don't... I don't see anything, though. Yep, I see footsteps. And a trot. That's the problem. She could be miles away at this point. We followed that white tail forever. And a black bear. See, she's way down there. I gotta figure out really quick. Controls again. How do we reload? Is Y. Because I know at this point she's gone off into the woods somewhere. Yeah, very fresh. We watched her walk off a while ago. You're trying to tell me now she went back this way? You're full of it. Well, let's go check up the stand first. Then we'll continue at our failed journey of trying to go catch something. Put the gun away for now. That's unfortunate. But I do want to go check this out. Then we'll continue. Who knew it was going to be that long, right? Me. I knew it wasn't going to be an easy task here. Oh, to try this game. Come on. Jump up. Might as well take the path at this point. Very nice. Been tracking through the woods for a while. Alright, so definitely campsite. Outhouses. What was here? That's a deer. No, it's a moose. Bigger feet. Moose pooping right at the bottom of the stairs. Classic. Kinda gotta make ourselves... Okay. Never heard that before. And of course, my one big brain that kind of comes to a moment of, well, ain't that pretty?
Valmont's not only where Hope set up camp. It's also famous for the railroad bridges along the old North Pacific line. Keep an eye out for them if you can in between blacktail hunting. Or, why not use them as vantage points? I once bagged a whitetail from the Runaki Bridge.
Okay. Yeah, so this is what we tracked. My god. So this is from the very beginning, and we took a shot around here. Up, around, we tracked her to there. And then moose. Okay. No, there's been sightings anywhere and everywhere. Let me check one thing. Huh. Let's just see how long we've been recording. I mean, neat little shack. Interact. Well, open. Looking for your dream lodge? Contact us. That's funny. Let's see. Respect our facilities. Be, mindful. Hunt with caution. Dangerous cliffs. Firing. Nice little shack to be able to get yourself warm and set up in. Okay, so there's definitely whitetails. Oops, I didn't think the door was going to close that quick. There's definitely whitetails off in that direction. But I think for now, let's call this one. I have not had success yet. because I suck at this kind of game, but I do want to try at least one more episode. In the next episode, we will 100% find something to kill. But that's going to do it for this one. If you enjoy what you saw, we do try to get a video out here on the channel every single day. And thank you for your continued support. But with that, I thank you guys so much for coming out to this one, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.